Welcome to the magical world of Harry Potter. Sit back and let's see together how our heroes have changed over time.
From the boy who lived to a Hollywood risk-taker. Did you know Daniel broke over 80 wands on set because he used them as drumsticks? Now he's absolutely shredded and playing the wildest roles. Definitely not a kid wizard anymore. The smartest witch of her age turned into a real-life icon. But here's the tea. Emma admitted she had a massive crush on Tom Felton during the first few movies. Drumione fans, are you still holding out hope? Look at this elegance. Ron Weasley is all grown up and a dad now. But get this, with his first big paycheck, Rupert actually bought an ice cream truck because it was his childhood dream. He's kept it low-key, but he's still our favorite redhead. Remember Cedric? Before he sparkled in Twilight or became Batman, Robert was the Hufflepuff heartthrob. He admits he had no idea what he was doing on set back then, but clearly it worked out. What a transformation! The Weasley twins are 40 now, but on set, they were total pranksters. They actually swapped roles during rehearsals to confuse the directors, and nobody noticed until they started laughing. Still the kings of mischief. Voldemort looks scary, right? But here's the funny truth. Ralph Fiennes wore ladies' tights under that robe. He said the gusset kept slipping down, making it impossible to walk with dignity. The Dark Lord tripping over his underwear. She was terrifying as Bellatrix, but she loved it. Fun fact, in the Ministry battle, she accidentally ruptured Matthew Lewis's eardrum with her wand. She actually kept her rotten false teeth as a souvenir. Now that is creepy. Professor Trelawney saw the future, but Emma Thompson just saw stars. Those thick magnifying glasses she wore were real lenses. She got dizzy and nauseous just by wearing them on set. That confused look, totally real. Padfoot is nearly 70. Gary Oldman accepted the role mainly because he needed work closer to home to be with his kids. He said playing Sirius was surprisingly hard work, comparing it to Shakespeare, the coolest godfather ever. The woman we all love to hate. Imelda played Umbridge so well that even the other actors were scared of her on set. But in reality, she hates pink and loves cats. A true legend for playing such a monster. Did you realize he played 2 roles? First, he was the Goblin Grifhook, then Professor Flitwick. For Flitwick, he spent 4 hours in makeup every single morning. He was also the uncredited bank teller in the first movie. Hagrid left us in 2022, and it still hurts. J.K. Rowling actually handpicked him for the role. She said, "Robbie is just perfect for Hagrid because he could kill you with one hand, but he'd give you his heart with the other." Domhnall Gleeson joined Harry Potter almost by accident. He wanted to be a director, not an actor. But at his very first audition, they picked him as Bill Weasley. The funny part? He kept blushing on set, especially during the important scenes. Nepo baby alert? Just kidding. Did you know Mad-Eye Moody is actually Bill Weasley's real-life father? Brendan and Domhnall Gleeson shared the screen, and Domhnall joked that his dad was too intense even during lunch breaks. Our favorite werewolf. David actually auditioned to play Professor Quirrell in the first movie, but failed. Thankfully, he came back as Lupin, though he hated the CGI werewolf scenes, saying he felt like a ping pong ball. The ultimate villain dad. Jason originally auditioned for Gilderoy Lockhart. He was annoyed when they asked him to read for Lucius instead. He decided to play him with a high, annoying voice just to be difficult, and they loved it. We lost the Dame in 2024. During the filming of the final movies, she was actually battling breast cancer. She wore a wig and was incredibly weak, but refused to quit. She was the toughest witch of them all. The original Dumbledore. He actually turned down the role 3 times. He only accepted because his 11-year-old granddaughter threatened to never speak to him again if he didn't play the wizard. He died shortly after the second film. The late, great Alan Rickman. Here's a secret. J.K. Rowling told him Snape's true loyalty years before the final book came out. He was the only one who knew the truth the whole time. Always in our hearts. Draco might have been a bully, but Tom is the sweetest guy ever. Fun fact, he had to bleach his hair every 10 days for 10 years to keep that Malfoy look. He's aged like fine wine and still loves the Potter fandom. A talk about the ultimate glow-up. Matthew Lewis went from awkward Neville to an absolute heartthrob. He actually had to wear a fat suit and false teeth for years on set. The Neville effect is real, folks. Just look at him. She manifested this role. Ivana was hospitalized with an eating disorder at 11 and wrote to J.K. Rowling. Years later, she beat 15,000 girls for the role of Luna. She even designed Luna's famous radish earrings herself. Little Ginny is 35 now. She only auditioned because her brother said she reminded him of Ginny. Today, she's a director and a huge environmental activist living in California. No love potions needed. She's doing great. The Dumbledore who asked calmly. Michael Gambon passed in 2023. He famously never read the Harry Potter books. He said the script was enough. He used to hide a fart machine in his robes to prank Daniel Radcliffe during serious scenes.